Hello everybody, welcome to another video, the first video on the Professor SMP. It's going to be probably my last one in a bit, because the Boy Scout thing is like 12 days, so I won't be able to record or edit for 12 days. I don't really know if I can make it in time to upload this video fully edited, so it's probably not going to be that long of a video. I'm alone. My other friends are probably still asleep, even though it's like 1 p.m. But I just want to say that if you like my videos, you to be very much appreciated if you just subscribe. I I'm going to just try and go ahead and look what everybody's been up to. I have absolutely no idea who has a base where. Did it take everything? No, it didn't take one stone slab. Oh my god. The lag is back. There are some video IDs, I hope the guys don't steal from me. And one of them is getting every achievement. I know this isn't hardcore or something, so it's not that impressive, but like, still, it could be a fun video, I think. So yeah, if y'all know anything here, you already know, just send it to me. I need that stone slab, I just realized. Oh, I'm walking all the way back. So, yeah. I don't know what to talk about really, I'm going to be completely honest, because, yeah. It's just so hot outside, normal thinking is becoming like hard. I'm going to be completely honest. If something happens on this server, it will have something to do with me, probably. And if the guys watch this, don't worry about it. I'm not planning on doing anything, but I just know that somehow, some way, I will find a way to just like rage bait one of you too hard, and it's going to be all out war. Maybe I should play some more PvP. I haven't played PvP in like 5 months already, so I'm probably absolute dog doo-doo. But yeah, it's it could be worse. Please, how do you make a grindstone? No one. Why does? How do you make a grind? Oh, is it just a normal stone slab? Wow, holy. Me searching for my cobblestone. Yeah, this is going to be the wall where I just put my things. Probably here's going to be shoutouts, but I don't have anyone to shout out. You know what? There's one person. It's. I was mad at him for a few days now because he just kept rage baiting me, but yeah, I'm just going to make it like giving him a name. Let me quickly look. You know what? Never mind. I just think it's. Yeah, he just supports like every. I don't even know if he supports every channel. He just supports mine. That's all I know. That's all I have to know really. If I make solo videos, I just try to talk as good as I can. How did I even TP? Alright, let's go again. Search for some cows because. Oh no, I just have to search for sugarcane. I already have enough leather. I'm just trying to like really think what to talk about. Mm. Do you guys know, like, I don't know if y'all learn are learning a new language or how many languages y'all can speak? Because in the country that I live in, we have, um, if you just do a science, if you just do science in like high school. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry, I'm going to stop yampering real quick. What did I stumble up? Is this a professor's? His big gothic style? Ain't no way. Oh my god, why are there three crafting? Alright. Wait, this is cool. Whoa. Always have to check for secret bases or something. But no, wow, wow, that's going to be a big project. So proud of him. Oh my, the bases on this server are going to be insane. And when we are done with our bases, we're probably going to start some community builds. Because when I was talking to Lolico and the professor about, yeah, what are we even going to do on the server? Yes, thank you, Sharky boy, for the free call. I'll repay that someday. No, I'm not. They said, so when I was talking to them, they said, yeah, just we're probably just going to build. It's going to be wholesome, yeah, unless someone dogs died. But shh, we don't talk about that, please. Yes. No. Why are grindstones generally hell to make? Alright, we can finally start getting the enchanting table ready. Because let me look. Yeah, no, there can be an enchanting table like right here, for example, or just here in the back room, genuinely. But problem is, the problem is I have to build all of that, and I'd rather have a max enchant. You know, maybe not, because I don't. We don't even have a way to get XP. You know what? It's going to be a quartz mining video. And hopefully I don't die. Quickly put my stuff away. And hope the guys don't just come in my base and just start yoinking every single thing. Nah, they won't. They're not even online, so, I mean. If we are going to the end, like, in the future, I do think it's going to be the three of us, but it's going to be like a long time. Why are there? I'm just going to unload these. I'm just going to unload this. No, 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 no. Wait, yeah, I haven't explored that way. If I load them in too long, they might just get killed, and I don't want to see that happen. So. Alright. Oh, yeah, I don't have any gold armor. Kinda forgot. Alright, we get it. We don't like people who don't wear gold. We get it. How do you hit through the shield? I swear. Oh my god, my aim is absolute doo-doo. Just trying to be careful because I don't want to be risky until I have like at least another like full set. Yeah, I know I said like I'm going to be start building the base or just grinding the materials in general. I think y'all have to wait. That was so stupid. I think y'all have to wait a little bit longer because 8,000 items. It's It's a little much. Okay, how did I not redirect? Alright, maybe I have to watch out a little bit more. I'm probably just going to go for a one max enchant. Maybe I should have built a chunk loader, just an ender pearl, but I don't have any. Oh my god, my heart just dropped to my shoelaces, even though I'm not wearing shoes right now. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about like 10 minutes ago. So I know how many languages y'all speak, but I speak 4, I believe. Yeah, I speak 4. And I'm learning my 5th right now, and I also do Greek and Latin. But like, I don't know, it's so fun to learn a new language if you learn it the right way. So I'm just going to give you all a few tips, cause yeah, I speak like 2 languages at home, or spoke at home. Those are Dutch and German. And yeah, I also know English and French. I'm just talking English because yeah, it's a bigger audience. But yeah, I'm learning Russian right now. It's really fun. So yeah, if you wanna learn a language, first step you should do is just know the alphabet. If you don't know the alphabet, yeah, sorry, you're not going to get anywhere. Maybe if you already know some of the language, but let's just say you're British. Holy, that was way too British. You're British, and you are trying to learn, yeah, Russian. I think Russian is a great example. You don't know the alphabet, you don't know nothing about it. You probably know one word if you play a little bit of Counter-Strike, but that's it. But if you know the alphabet, you can actually start learning. After the alphabet, you just have to know like the cases, for Russian at least. I think Mandarin has cases, Latin has cases. So you can like genuinely know if the language, if at this point, if you find it annoying and you have 0 motivation, just choose another language if it's not for you. You will know really early when you are willing to learn a language and when you enjoy it. Alright, I know I was lagging. And one of my best tips is not to learn it like we learn it at school. Please don't do that. If you do that, you're just going to be wasting your time, really. If you just start opening a book and just start like learning vocabulary and then grammar, no. You're going to be sounding really horrible like I am with English, because you translate everything first to Dutch, then for me at least, you first to Dutch, then to English. Alright, my friend is playing Ant Colony, I guess. W game, by the way. First you're going to be translating to your like first language, and then after that you're going to be translated to the target language. But then there's this weird pause. Meanwhile, if you just learn talking in your language, if you learn thinking in your target language, it's way better. So therefore I suggest watching videos, watching movies, watching really anything, listening to podcasts in your target language. The thing is especially in early stages, you have to pick something that you know something of. Like, you have to understand it around 50%. So you know enough to like know what they're saying and what it's about, but there's still room for improvement. Do you understand? I hope you do, because that was a really game changer when I learned that. I watch a Russian like video daily. Oh, don't use subtitles in your language because that will just take 90% of the effectiveness. If you don't believe me, think like when you were. How did you learn your target language? When you were like 4 years old or something, or like 3 years old, I don't think you were studying your target, your language. No, you were just learning it from your parents, from your surroundings. You're like a sponge, and you have to become that sponge again if you want to learn a language. And that's something that a lot of people can't fathom. So like, if you don't understand, I still watch. I'm learning Russian for like I think a month right now, and I still watch videos for like 8-year-olds. But those 8-year-olds can speak Russian. I can't. So you should really think of it that way. Just, do I wanna be learning Russian, or do I wanna speak it and use it, and don't want when I walk into a bar and start talking to a Russian guy or lady or everything between or outside the spectrum. If you want to talk to them, you don't want to immediately hear, oh, niet. And then just they walk out of the bar because they know you're a fake Russian. You don't want to have that. You wanna go out there, have confidence to talk to someone. Maybe even that person can be the love of your life. Who knows? Like, I think it's really important to just learn languages. I did a little bit of Polish too because yeah, I don't know. A lot of my friends speak Polish. I don't know. Belgium has. Oh, I'm just going to have to blur that out. Our country has like a really big population of like, yeah, immigrants, which I find totally okay. I find it good even because yeah, why not? They're just people too. They they even help the economy. It's not like they just like go around vandalizing. That's a stereotype a lot of people have, and I don't know why. I don't understand it. Why? If someone is, what's the difference between you and someone who's Polish, for example, or someone who's from India? Literally, they did not like choose to be born there. They just popped into the world out of their mothers and were like, yeah, hello. So I don't understand the problem. I really don't. They're providing aid for our countries. They're helping us, which is like kind of the same. They do their jobs, or like not less than someone who's born here or born closer to the country. It's so dumb. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm ranting a little bit, but there's nothing else you can really do. I don't know what I came with. Oh yeah, XP. Yeah, I can get that from Blaze Founders, no? But yeah, if you just want to learn a language, don't forget, when you were a child, you learned your language somehow. You speak it, I think, every day. You speak it like on a level that other people speaking that language are like, oh yeah, he's from here. And you didn't do any studying, so just think about that. And I know a lot of people say conversate. I really am a fan of conversating, but like you'll know when to start conversating. When you start thinking in your language, even if it's little sentences, you kind of ready. I'm certainly not to start speaking Russian. I really have a long way to go, but I already see some improvement, or like that I think in my head like, oh yeah, spasiba. instead of thank you. That accent was horrible. You're going to ignore that, but like, yeah, it's really just it's 10% studying. Alright, not 10. It's 30% studying and like 70% immersion into that language, into the culture. Because I think if you're learning any language, there's going to be some reason. If it's your girlfriend, if it's the culture, if it's just traveling, if it's for business. You always have some reason to learn a language. Even if you're bored, you're learning it because you're bored. You might as well do it good then. So, yeah. I should start making videos about learning languages, but I don't know. Because I have a really wide audience, I think. Or like a lot of people with different interests see my channel. Because I have different things, but there's one thing they all have in common, and that's their games. So I might make a new channel just talking about languages, the journey to learn a language. If there are any if there's anyone wanting to learn Russian, just there are some music artists. I'm probably going to people. Where are you going? There are some artists that I listen to, and they are like honestly not that bad compared to your probably English fan, the English artist you're a fan of. One of them is Muka. Zakare is probably his most famous song. I believe it's his most famous song, but he has a lot of bangers too. But that's like, I don't know, a little bit of rock slash pop, I believe, that you could call it. But there's a rap artist I listen to. Yeah, that's Noise MC, holy, and another artist where I don't know the name, but I know it means 3 days of rain, Dria, and then something. He's also a good artist, and if you want like hardstyle, there's a song called Navsegda by Anguish and some other people, which I said that and it just started to play. Alright, thank you, music. Kind of creepy, but no, it's a good song, and it's Russian. Anything that you hear in your target language, it's like a little bit of progress. See it as like Lego bricks. Every time you hear something in your target language, the next time you hear it, it's going to be a little more familiar, and you're going to be able to say things earlier in your language. You're going to learn the accent better. You're going to be, yeah, just be less awkward in general, because you don't have to translate every little bit. It's, guys, it's just so much fun to learn a language. And if you all want, I can make like Dutch content. I can try to make some German content too, but I haven't spoken German in a year or something. But yeah, I'll happily try for y'all. Yeah, that's probably enough blaze rods, because I still have to make it back, and I want to explore a little bit more. Oh, what do we have here? Probably an exit to the fortress. Is there anything? Oh, there's still a hallway. It is surprisingly peaceful here. I say as I almost fell to my death. And just going to... Oh, Minecraft tip. Yeah, if you are speedrunning or something and you don't, or you just generally don't want to wait for food to heal, or you're on fire, it saved me countless times. Dig a hole. Just dig a hole, or make sure there's only you're in a 1x2, So you can start doing head hitters and just start spamming jump. Your saturation will go down very fast, and you will be able to heal earlier and much more than usual. If you don't believe me, there are plenty of videos proving it. You can check it out. I don't know why you wouldn't believe me, but go for it, I guess. I won't stop you. I respect everybody's opinion. Unless you're racist or homophobic. But even then, I'll still listen to you. Now the thing is, I wanna have I wanna know where a bastion is, but because I want netherite, but I don't want to go mining for netherite before I have another set ready. I don't know if you all play a lot of Minecraft, but if you do, you know how much hell it is to get a full set by just mining. I think I've done it twice, and there are people in my friend group doing that every server. Like, it's so much more fun to just explore the nether. Just die like 20 times, almost like 20 times, because you're trying to search a bastion, then finding that bastion, then getting slimed out twice by a brute, then you're starting to scream, and then you find out that your recording just kind of crashed and you can't do anything. Yeah, totally not last video on anything. No, why would you think that? Please guys, I lost my mind. Please subscribe. Where's my breath? I ran. Yeah, I keep forgetting I shouldn't sing, because one, copyright, and two, it's just, I don't know how it sounds for y'all, because y'all don't hear my, like, music. Is it weird if I game? So I have my headset on, yeah, for my mic and the game audio and my calling with my friends. But while I'm calling, I wanna play music. But because our school laptop is so bad, so it's fabulous how bad it is. Like I'm genuinely flabbergasted by how trash they made our school laptops. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to lock in. Alright. Sorry, that was just a close. Okay. Whew. Let's try to not do that again. No, but what was I saying? Yeah, because it's so bad, I can't open Spotify, or I'll have even more lag than I already have. So what I do is I take one of my earbud. How do you say? Wow, I'm just going to search it up after the video and put it up. Like, it's not iPods, they're from Fresh and Rebel, but like, you get the idea. The things you put in your ear. Earbuds? Is it earbuds? I don't know. And just have that under my headset. I know only one other person that does that. Let me check. Alright, my friends better stop doxing themselves. Like, dang. Alright. The thing is, I wanna talk about some things that I'm thinking about doing on this server. But one, I don't want my buddies to just yoink my IDs. And second of all, some of them, some of the IDs are surprises for the better or worse. And I don't want to spoil anything for them. Because yeah. But it's just really unfortunate for the professor that we were in call, and he was editing and he was screen sharing to show me something, and he forgot to turn it off. Only reason I found that base, by the way, because otherwise I wouldn't have checked. And when we saw that recording, we both went silent for like 2 minutes, but we were both doing the same thing. We instantly started booting up the server again, and just try to get on as fast as possible. But both of our Minecrafts were disconnected. Not when I was saying disconnected, we're just not on. We weren't playing. So we're trying to speedrun it so fast, booting up our Minecraft and stuff. Yeah, it was really fun. Alright, am I making this jump? That's my pickaxe. Oh, there's a bastion. Wait, if I can get to here, get to behind me, then I'll probably have a better chance. But this is some thinking right here, some thinking. Where the flip flop? Oh. Ooh, quartz. Alright, I'm going to be more careful now because, yeah, because my foot is corrupted. Y'all didn't see what I saw, but I died twice by brutes. I lost my boots and my helmets. Surprisingly, nothing else. I don't know how. Is here the hill? Oh, I guess we're just going to check that out like that. And overall, it was just not a fun experience. So maybe I should have made coal ore. Do I not have wood? Alright, guys, I'm cooked. Up, alright, alright. That one's dead. There's one right here. Dead. Alright. Crouch and heal. Even have a horse, I'm going to heal because I don't trust myself. Where are the chests? Can that brute get out? Yes, that brute can, and he probably will. And it's one of those. Those aren't really the bastions I want, though. I guess I'll take it, but nope. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Okay. Can I access this chest if I uncrouch right now? Alright, I'm cooked. It's over, guys. I'm not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my god. Ooh. Going to become a mole rat. Because I'm not doing this. Blocking off my tracks. I'm just going to use free cam. Sorry, I don't like using free cam on video. But I kind of have to. So otherwise I'm probably dead. All of this for a gold block. Thank you. Oh, an iron bar. Alright. Well, no, I'll take it. Next chest. Wasn't there another one here? Oh. I guess not. Oh, I have to get out of here now somehow. Every enemy less is a chance that I don't have to take anymore. Yep. Just keep walking. Alright. Let's run. My middle mouse button just didn't want to work. Okay. It's crazy, guys. The lag I get sometimes, it's crazy. Golden apple. We're going to put that right there. Alright. That is going to be useful. Yeah, here's a chest behind the wall for some reason. There aren't any other chests. Maybe I shouldn't be standing in the open like this. Alrighty, alright. Probably going to loot this bastion and just stop the video. Alright. Oh, why? My Wi-Fi just crashed. What? Alright guys, my Wi-Fi crashed. Probably going to cut out of the video. Why does it crash? That's my question. Because really, there's no reason to crash Wi-Fi. Mending pickaxe. We'll take those any day of the week. There's a second one I have. That's just free mending. Any more chests on this level? Doesn't seem so. And on the next floor there aren't any either. And then the bottom floor there's a gold block right there. Is there only one chest? I'm going to be risking my life for one chest? Of course. Because inflation. Where was it? Yeah, alright. Probably just going to dig to it, not gonna lie. Just pulling this one. Oh. Right, little pockets. Oh, it's not blocked off. Then we'll make it blocked off. A gold axe with efficiency for. I'm probably just going to give that to someone, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that's another achievement. Let me quickly get every crafting recipe. You know what? I'm just going to end the video in my little rabbit hole. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Probably seeing you in a week or something. Yeah, no, it's going to be a while. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a splendid week and an amazing month. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.